Talk to me, hustler.
Yeah. Hustler to hustler. Hustler to hustler. I'm talking to you, youngster. Hustler to hustler. Hustler to hustler. Talk to me, youngster. Hustler to hustler. Hustler to hustler. Talk to me, youngster. Hustler to hustler. Hustler to hustler.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay now. We're back up in it like we never left. You're dealing with the best, puggiest podcast of them all.
That part.
Talk to me, young hustler. Well, all we deal was current event, lifestyle, and economics. I mean, if we not on it, then it ain't nothing to talk about. You dig? I'm here, Shorty Mack. You already know who I be. With my co-host, my main mizzle.
It's Rio Appling in the building. What up, Shorty Mack?
Man, it's looking good out here, man. It's looking real good out here. The team is moving. We're doing things, man. I'm very thankful at this point in time. How y'all feel out there, hustlers? Let me know. Holla back, man. I've been seeing what we've been getting back, man. A lot of love from the subscribers. It's been
a lot
growing.
of good support.
Like,
comment,
support.
subscribe.
You know, we want to give a lot of shout outs to the people that are leaving comments. We hear y'all. Y'all giving nothing but love, and we giving nothing but love back. So let's get this thing going.
Just click. It's just a click.
Like and subscribe, you know what I mean?
You know,
I know
a
you're down with
little
the
flame or
team. Let's
something.
do our thing.
Appreciate
man. Let's
y'all.
get to the top. We're
Let's
going
go.
together. We ain't going alone. We're going together. You get me?
How was your week, brother?
My week
what's
was
up,
great,
Shorty,
man. My week was. You know what I've been thinking about, though, man? I've been thinking about, you know, what we doing, and what we doing is a great thing for the community. I was checking some stuff out. I seen the creators.
What'd you see?
The creators of YouTube, right? I can't believe it.
What were they doing?
They sold YouTube some years back for like 1.5 billion, but guess what? YouTube is now worth 400 billion. So if you
Somebody
so
somebody
that's
got the
type
bigger
of
part
stuff
of the
that I've
hustle.
been thinking about.
Because they won at that. Back in you talking about back what, like 20 years ago? They
It
sold
doesn't
YouTube?
even matter.
They
The
sold-
point is just like we're doing right now, and everybody down
1.4
with the
to
hustle movement.
400.
We're not selling
Yeesh.
out. That's the point. The point was don't sell out, Rio.
Oh, come on, man.
Don't sell out. That's what it means.
And we have never done that,
Nah,
Jack.
we haven't, man. But how was your weekend, brother?
Oh man, it was cool, man. I did. How you feel about that? How you feel about that? Like Trump assassination attempt thing? And,
Honestly, I'm
now
somebody
now
that's
like bandages are.
I'm like
trending.
I'm like, yo, you know, merch. That's because I'm that type of guy. I'm thinking merch.
Money.
When I saw that situation happen and I saw his ear, I said, guess what? We need to make some Donald Trump earmuffs or something like that. Merch. Yeah. And as we see, they're merching on it right now.
Yeah, people trending. They're just wearing
merching, man. I'm a little upset because
put some
I tried
guys
to
on
start
their
it
ear and
before
walk around. They're going, listen, that's
My
how crazy it
optics
is.
know what I'm
Let's
talking
check
about.
this out. If you put some guys on your ear, people are going to know what that means. And that's how crazy it is.
Merch. So that's what I think about it.
Sell like a piece of gauze that fits on the ear for Trump supporters and people that thought it was a situation where they want to represent for Trump. Kind of like he has his own little. That's like his own little thing now. If someone wears a gauze on their ear, they're like
merch.
Yeah.
Trump. Just like we're about to start here. We're going to have that Talk to Me Young Hustlers clothes coming out real soon. Merch will be available. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hustling, talk to us, hustlers.
Because if it ain't about the hustle, it ain't about us.
Nah.
I got a question. Did you hear?
What's your question?
Did you hear about what happened? Did you hear about who Donald Trump has running for his I guess
VP? I don't know. I've never heard of the guy. All I know is he's supposed to be an ex-Marine or whatever. And I really don't pay much attention to what's going on with him, hustler.
Well, guess what? We're going to run that. You already know what we do. We talk about economics.
Yeah.
What else we talk about, Rio?
We talk about hot topics.
Current events.
And we talk about them dollars, hustler.
That part. Keep it lifestyle.
Okay.
If it ain't lifestyle, it ain't our style. Talk to me, hustlers. Let's get it.
Yeah, that part.
And
What's up, Shorty Mack?
Talk
to
to
us,
a couple
hustler.
of good interviews coming through. My man, Augie Jackson, you know.
Okay.
Reedy Jackson's, I guess this is her nephew or her son.
Nephew.
You know, so that's
part of the Jackson family.
Yeah,
is what
part of
you're
the
saying.
Jackson. Shout out to the Jacksons. Speaking of Jackson,
legacy.
shout out to Ziggy. I
Legacy.
hear he's doing a reality show, man. That's
I
what
heard that too. Shout out to Ziggy Jack, because our guest previously, L.A. Buck, talked about how he knew Ziggy, and Ziggy
so,
kind of
it was pretty big seeing that.
That's what's up.
Us being from the 818, the Valley, you know, everybody knows everybody in the
Yeah,
Valley.
facts. That's a fact. That is a fact.
So you got any plans for this upcoming weekend?
Man, you know what? There's a lot going on. I think what just passed. Like there was like the Emmys or something just passed or something like that, and you know I don't really go out much, bro. I stay focused and I really look through like What I really do, let me tell you something, hustler. What I
mean,
really
you see
do,
you dressed up, you looking sharp.
because what I really do is at
drip
nighttime,
check, Gucci, drip
yeah,
check,
Gucci from head to shoe. But let me tell you, listen, check this out, hustler. The thing is, well, this is what I do at night, because I don't go out much. But this is what I do. I might look like I go out all the time, but this is what I do, hustlers. Since you asked what I'm doing, right, this week. I'm going to tell y'all, hustlers, what I'm doing. I'm looking through Zillow. I'm looking through Redfin. I'm looking through all these real estate sites trying to find a deal, hustlers.
making it hit, right? You
Come
gotta
on.
make it hit. I mean, it don't.
How else?
If it don't hit, you gotta quit.
It must have quit, you know. So yeah, you know, that's all I'm doing. Every time I'm chilling and I'm trying to find a deal, man. Sometimes, man. I mean, shout out to Kenta. Kenta, man. Kenta was doing real estate. Someone gave him an apartment building with some money. So I mean, this game is good if you stay down on it. You know what I mean? So you know, that's what I do. I just keep looking and searching, talking. And to all the people out there, you don't have to have money. No. Just call a broker, keep talking.
Talk to me.
You know, we talk. You just keep talking. That's all we do.
It's all about a jib,
That's
right?
all we do. We just call and we just talk. That's how we do it, man.
Finesse. It's all about.
That's all we're doing is talking. And then when you talk, just talk and inquire about it. You never know what they're going to take.
You never know, man. Don't
You
lose
never
your
know.
opportunity.
Somebody might say, you know what? I like you. Here you go. But you'll never know if you're not on it, you're not hustling, and you're not staying on your job. So, I mean, yeah, you know, so that's it. I'm just staying on my job. That's how I was raised, man. My dad used to kick me in the behind if I don't stay on my job, man. You know, around some real players, they laugh at me, you know. Like, you know, Bishop Don Juan, them niggas, they would laugh at me. They'd be like, man,
Shout out
Rio
to
ain't
the
staying
Bishop,
on this game.
you know.
Rio, you supposed to be selling real estate, Rio.
Speaking of Bishop Don Juan, didn't you have that video take him to church, right?
Yeah, that video, that's my man, the Bishop. I grew up with the Bishop. It's like an uncle to me. I love the Bishop, man. He's a good guy, and he's smart. You know, a lot of people see him in a green suit and all that. Man, this dude knows the word better than most pastors, man. So, you know.
Hey, since we talking about things you've done, you know, we've talked about things I've done. We're going to put this on Rio. Hey, talk to me,
here we
hustlers.
go. Now I'm being
it's
the
all
interview.
about Rio,
Okay.
that part. But anyway, let's get into reality. The
talk.
only reason why I said that, because some real shit happened, man. Kobe Bryant's dad passed away.
Yeah.
You know, let's get a moment for him, though.
Let's get a moment for Jelly Bean.
All right. I spoke on that because you did a movie and he was in the movie. Am I right? All right.
Yeah,
and there's a couple other stars too. Let's speak up on that and elaborate.
Well, Jelly Bean Bryant, rest in peace. Real humble, real cool dude. He
You have a couple stories too, right? Some stuff he told you.
Yeah. Jelly Bean told me a lot of different things, you know. But
this is big too because he's no longer here. So.
Yeah, and it's Kobe's dad. So he's still a NBA basketball star without Kobe.
Yeah, it's history.
And for him to church Kobe in and, you know, show him the game was a big deal. But that's what he was saying. I mean, he took Kobe under his wing, and look where Kobe went from his dad going to the NBA and playing overseas and stuff to Kobe being an NBA legend. I mean, his dad did a great job, and you know.
How would you compare that to LeBron and Bronny?
It was two different things. I don't really know. See, like, I don't really know because Bronny's like, he's playing with his father. You know what I mean? Kobe's not playing with Jelly Bean, so it's tricky. And plus, you know, Jelly Bean was his own dude, man. So you know, shout out to Jelly Bean, he was his own dude. He I know the family had their own situations. I won't talk about the stuff that me and Jelly Bean talked about, you know, because it's not, you know, it's respectfully irrelevant to the world.
He gave good game, though. That's all.
He gave good game, and you know, and it was unfortunate that everybody in the family wasn't as tight as family should be. So, shout out to family, whatever's going on.
Yeah,
you know, people need to talk, figure it out.
Yeah.
If someone says anything
Life
disrespectful here or there, it's always
out.
The best thing to forgive people
together.
and move forward. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Jelly Bean. He's a good guy. I learned a lot from him, and I did a movie with him. The movie's called Vegas Vampires. It came out a little while ago, and
speaking
a
of
lot
Vegas
of people in there.
One Good Time.
Yeah.
Debo was in that movie, as well as Ice-T. Am I right or wrong? Both of them?
Fredro Starr, our player partner, Fredro.
Yeah, so, you know, we want to give a
shout out to Carla DeBello.
But
Carla
shout
DeBello.
out to Carla DeBello.
Carla DeBello.
But I said that because I want to also give a rest in peace to Debo.
You Tiny Lister.
And, you know, right now, Kendrick
Tiny
Lamar,
Lister.
Not Like Us, he even refers Debo.
Yeah.
That's how strong
He's a
of
legend.
a appearance that boy Debo did while he was on this planet. So
he's a legend.
Both of those iconic legends you got a chance to work with. So we just want to let people know, you know what, we dealing with hustlers. These real hustlers here. here. I'm not the only star. He's a legend. I'm not the only legend. He's
Well,
a legend.
I mean,
We a
the whole
legend.
thing is we just carry ourselves in a certain way, and we stay working. We work with a lot of people, and it's all respectfully and
humble.
You know, but I'm really hurt about the Jelly Bean situation.
Let's get another moment of silence for Jelly Bean.
Jelly Bean, may the Lord bless you, Jelly Bean. That's horrible. Anyways,
on a lighter note,
please,
Japan just made this gigantic humanoid to help them, I guess, fix like things that are going on in the streets, you know, like the electricity, like, you know, cable cords and stuff like that. Hopefully we get a chance to run that up and show the picture, but it's pretty crazy, man. It's like a gigantic humanoid, the biggest ever.
Japan always been like ahead of the game a little bit. Like, you know, it feels like America's kind of slow when it comes to certain technologies and things. You know, even China, even, a lot of places, even Russia. A lot of people are more advanced than us for the people. Like, we don't get the advancement like other countries usually get more advanced stuff. So
on another
shout out
note,
to whoever got a robot. I don't know nothing about having a robot.
How you feel about Elon Musk? Two things about Elon Musk. I see you, Elon. I'm checking out on you, man. You already know what we about over here. Talk to me, hustle. Like and subscribe before I go anywhere else. Like and subscribe. Let's get a moment for that.
Elon's a real
one.
But
yeah, so Elon Musk, he said he's putting up money for the Trump campaign.
How much? It was like 50 million, 45 million, something crazy every week or
also,
month. Or
Elon Musk said he was targeted at 2 assassinations over at the Tesla spot.
So they try to dump out the Elon Musk. Listen, people are dumping at Trump, Elon Musk. All I can tell y'all is get your life right, man, because you ain't bulletproof, Jack.
Yeah,
I mean, they're taking out the best.
Real spill.
They're trying to, at
Real
least.
spill. One more thing on Elon.
Wait, I want to hear about that. Wait, so he was at the Tesla
He was
facility.
at the headquarters, and I guess 2 times they attempted assassination.
Times they did two different
times they tried to
assassinate Elon Musk.
Yeah.
I never even heard of that. That's crazy. And guess what? Y'all probably ain't even heard of that either. So guess what? You heard it here first. Yeah. Talk to us.
And then on some
that's some good information, Shorty, man.
Something for y'all to think about. What do y'all think about Elon Musk saying? And then I'm not sure how many years, but he's saying for sure there'll be more humanoids than humans.
I think he said by like 2030 something's going to be big.
We'll figure out what do you think about that thought?
Okay, so if you want to know, so let me tell you what I think about that thought. What I think about that thought is when you see the Matrix, you see the Terminator.
Oh, yeah.
And you see all of these robots in factories, and they pre-told us.
But the thing about it, how about the kids they don't even know, because a lot of that's our time.
I think the mic is. So it's like this. It's just like the Terminator, just like any of the movies we've seen. The Matrix, where you see these things being built in the factories, and they're showing like it looks like lifetimes of them going like 1,000,000 miles down. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
so for the younger generation, that's what you're saying. The younger generation doesn't know. Younger generation, you guys gotta watch the Terminator. You gotta watch these movies because these movies are older than you. Some of these movies are in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, right? So if you watch these movies, you'll really understand what he just said, which is y'all don't even understand what they've been telling people 40 plus years ago. You know what I mean? So now when you see it today, you guys should have a little something to think about and worry, because that's why older people that are, born in the 80s, 70s, 60s, 50s, all those people are looking at today's time like, whoa, they're scared a little bit, but they don't really take it seriously, but they're scared because they've seen what these movies have for us with the robots. The robots never end up being our friends. So
they've already said it. So, but speaking on older movies, I just heard they remaking Beetlejuice. Tim Burton, Beetlejuice. For those back in the 80s,
go watch the old one,
90s, whatever.
Go watch the old one.
That Beetlejuice was a classic, though. It was so y'all should check it out. That's And
the cold part was it was a hit, and I never really liked Beetlejuice. Like, you know what I mean?
But
like
things that happen in Beetlejuice, we actually used
happen to them now.
Yeah, like it's a lot of stuff. So
it was artificial grass and everything in Beetlejuice. It was just like
before we even knew.
So
about
Tim
that.
Burton is something's tricky, because Tim Burton, you knew what was going on around this time now.
Yeah. So anyway,
kind kind of always a dark setting.
We're not gonna give him too much shine. We're just gonna say, check it out.
Yeah,
you know, he ain't paying us.
Yeah.
Talk to me, hustle. We gotta get paid for everything we do, or we ain't doing it. You dig?
Yeah.
All right. So,
but how was your week, bro? I mean, I know you went. You came back from Sacramento, and then you was moving around, and I know you went down to San Diego or something, and I know you said you. I think you booked a movie. I don't know, but
I did book a movie, and I have a movie coming out also with
India
and Sticky Fingers.
India.
So look out for that. You know, it's gonna be a day in the life part 2.
Okay, you allowed to talk about that? Sticky didn't India that. That's cool. Yeah, day in life already came out.
It's a part 2.
You're right.
I'm already in part 1.
Yeah, you're right. That's dope. That's dope.
So it is what it is.
Day in the life part 2.
Yeah,
that's hard.
That's not too much.
And that actually was number 1 on Tubi, I believe, right?
No, or Netflix.
Number 1 on Netflix.
What do you mean? Huh? Yeah, number 1 on Netflix. But shout out to my brother YM because he's doing a movie and a TV show right now on Tubi.
Right.
We outside,
shout out to
man.
YM.
Work is work. Man.
Shout out to family YM.
But yeah, I've been focused on this girl group that K Dub, you know, my lady, she's been they're her daughters, and you know we've been focused on them right now. They're doing really good, man. We're putting a name to
and don't her brother got Grammys and all that too? Like
that's so it's real big.
So y'all twisting and turning in this game. I'll tell you that. You know, people real quiet out here, but they're twisting and turning, Jack.
Yeah, and figuring out more people to come on the show, seeing who wants to get down with us.
Dope.
Because a lot of people have been calling me up, hitting me up. You know, a lot of celebrities, a lot of real big names, basketball players. You know what I'm saying, movie stars. Everybody's seeing what we're doing. That's why I'm going to give a shout out to everybody who's been representing. And Brandy's been really behind this real big. Snoop Dogg's been behind this real big. So these are 2 of the names. Timberland gave me a call. Pharrell, what's up, Pharrell? He hit me on the DM, let me know. And these are all people that I've worked with, and they've been showing me a lot of love. I didn't know how much love that would be given once we did what we're doing. But they like it, man. They like it.
That's a blessing.
Shout out to them, and let's get it going.
Did they come up with an official name? I know you guys been doing songs and stuff like that. You come up with official.
You know, they didn't, because you know the girls are like 14 and 16, and one's 9. So you know they're having a hard time figuring it out. But
they got some hot songs. I heard it.
When we get it, y'all will know. Y'all will know. Shout out to Libby. She's out here helping the movement, keeping it going. Shout out to Justin Walker. He out here helping too. Yeah. You know.
That's dope.
Everybody's doing it big. That's what I've been doing.
You're doing all week working on your music group. As a musician, you're working with
holding me down, making sure if I need any moves to get to the next level.
It all makes sense.
You know, it all moves correctly.
It's a conglomerate.
Yeah. But it's been a minute. I'm so happy we back. We here in a place to be. You know, shit is nowhere better than where we at on Sunset, man. Just when I think about it, I feel like flexing. Flex on. Hey, Rollies up. And Rolly
matter of fact,
in the building.
The crazy part.
They can't talk to me if they don't throw their rollie in the sky. No
Wave
Diddy
side
though.
to side.
No Diddy though.
No diddling.
Is that crazy? Is that crazy? It is what it is, man. It
is what it is.
You've been keeping up. You know. I got in my Tesla. I watch a lot of
Keeping up
TV.
with who? The Kardashians?
That's funny. We don't need to keep up with them. They got to keep up with us.
We know that. That's what I wanted to hear. That's what I wanted to hear. You know what it is.
But anyways,
hold on. So listen. Let's just take a quick break, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna get into some topics. Then we can get to these guests. But let's just take a break.
Talk to me, hustle. We outside. You better like and subscribe. But Rio, my mazel.
Like, comment, subscribe. Yes, sir.
Man? Did you check out this? Drake seeming to lead Kendrick Lamar by 70 billion streams on Spotify.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Man. Wow. What's going on here?
Well, what I think is back to what I said in the beginning. Like that's why I didn't think Drake could ever be canceled or anything, because he's a business. Look at 70. He's ahead of Kendrick Lamar by 70 billion streams. So it means Kendrick Lamar got a good song that can carry him onto his greatness. But ever think
Kendrick
that you're
Lamar
gonna
has
cancel?
a great song. It's bigger.
No. That's
it's
what I'm saying.
Like some other stuff.
But we're still talking
like
about 70
the Bible
billion.
of hip hop record. Like,
yeah, 100%. Well, I mean, he did something we haven't seen before. So,
never.
You know.
Yeah.
But we never seen 70 billion streams.
But we haven't seen 70. So
they're both just great.
I will say was. What I will say is we're witnesses greatness.
Yeah, greatness and over greatness.
This is something that we've never seen in music history, period.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep it going, man. We were speaking about that. Weren't we talking about this? This Trump supporters.
Sell ear bandages.
I was ready. I told you. See, I'm upset because merch. I was. Listen, I'm going to tell you, hustlers, one thing you don't want to ever do. look what this. I'm a great example at
That's
this
good
moment right
t-shirt,
here.
too.
If you see something and you feel that you can capitalize on it, you better patent it. You better go on and do all you can do and make it happen and merch it before someone else merches and takes over your situation.
And then
your
you
thought.
cry and talk about, oh, that was my idea.
You don't want to be a crybaby.
That was my idea. They took my idea.
For real.
Flip,
So hustlers, man.
So, yeah.
Merch is merch. So you better get on the merch because
Yes,
that's the
damn.
way you win out here, off merch. But let's keep it going, man.
Bandage merch.
Why don't you bandage, man? That's
Bandage
new,
merch.
right? That's crazy work right there.
But
you get
it's-
shot in the ear and then all of a sudden it's merch.
Yeah.
That's crazy work right there.
Yeah, moving on.
Moving on. Hey, yo, so tell me about,
Murder
50
Inc.
is crazy, ain't he?
Murder Inc.
No, but 50.
Murder Inc. had a hell of a run. They
But
had
50 cents, man. Let's talk about 50. He seems to
With that
make a movie out of everybody.
that docu-series.
He made a movie out of Diddy, and now he's trying to make a movie out of Murder Inc.
Well,
man.
I think he's smart because he knows he can't make movies, so he's making docu-series, which are kind of like media things that you can put out. I don't know. I'm not too particular on how that's ran, but 50's a genius for doing a docu-series on Diddy now.
That's wild
It looks
right
like
there.
Murder Inc.
That's wild work,
You know, shout out to 50, man. That boy is a genius.
Yes.
Working with Tyler Perry.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Taking down Murder
Crazy
Inc. I
work.
thought Murder Inc. was already
But
taken.
shout
He
out
already
to
took
Murder
down
Inc.
Murder
too,
Inc.
because y'all made a lot of good music, man. You know.
Yeah, they made a lot of good music.
They made a lot of good music.
Can't
man.
throw them
You
under the
can't
bus
throw
like
away
they didn't make
history,
no
man.
good music.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
just 50
So,
kind of.
shout out to both of them, man,
Kendrick,
because you
yeah.
know it is what it is. We from the West.
Yeah, yeah.
It's West,
Yeah.
West Coast. Anyway,
That's East Coast, baby.
Hey, yo, Donald Trump. So we were speaking on this. This is the guy that he's running with right there. So Rio, why don't you read this one off for us, man?
Okay, all is forgiven. Donald Trump has selected J.D. Vance as his running mate.
Yeah, man. I hear they did a movie on him. This is what I was told. You know.
Yeah. Shout out to Kenta. Kenta told us there's a whole docu,
So,
a
on
whole,
Netflix. So
yeah, on
if you want to
Netflix,
know
some
what's going on and
whole
about that
movie or
man,
docu series or something
go check that
on
out
this
on
guy,
Netflix.
and it does it explain his whole life and situation, or
It's actually back #1 this week
because of the situation?
wow.
Yeah, so I mean, but at the same time, I mean, if Trump had this
It's a
guy,
Ron Howard movie too.
Ron
Wow,
Howard.
y'all go check that out, man. It's a really
But
good
but
movie.
what confuses me about this, now that I think about this, and there's a movie about this guy and all this stuff, what confuses me about this, Shorty Mack, is if he's all of this military, this and that, how the president gets shot, man. I wouldn't want nobody who has a title around me
bro,
that can't
I
utilize
told you
that title.
already.
I hated on him.
Merch.
Huh?
They were enemies at first. He used to talk shit about him.
No. What I'm saying though is he's on Trump's team,
You know,
and
Merch.
Trump got shot with him on his team, which means I would be. I'm not Trump. I'm not in any of his position, but me, I wouldn't want a friend around me. Like I wouldn't want Shorty Mack around me if I'm in the studio and a dude just. I don't know. Someone, let's say we freestyle. Somebody just annihilate me in a freestyle, and you don't jump in. Like it's weird, and I feel like that for this guy. He's a Marine. He's some big time dude, and he couldn't aid Trump. Like no one could really aid Trump. Not even really the Secret Service. He got shot with nobody around him. So
Merch.
you know, I don't know, but he's a military guy, right? Like he's a strong, high level military.
But, I mean, but like,
So you should have these things around.
Hustlers.
what's the president? How you gonna ever think?
I don't know. That's
Hey,
why.
can we
it's
leave
tricky.
that to y'all?
Yeah, it's
Yo,
a tricky.
subscribe
Yeah.
and like and let the
You
Rio, what
let
is
us
this-
know, guys. Let us know
were
what you
saying?
think about
Tell
it.
them what you want to know.
Listen, this is so confusing about this whole Trump thing. Let us know what you guys think. Let us know what you guys think. Do you think? Would you be upset if you had a top military guy with you and you get shot? Even though you have a Secret Service and all that shit already take place, or should it just be normal and move forward in your life? Let us know how you feel, hustlers.
That's
Like,
right.
comment, subscribe, and let us know how you feel about these topics because
Merch.
yeah,
Hey,
merch.
Speaking on merch,
Talk
speaking
about
on merch.
hustlers.
Hey, all the youngsters out here, y'all know Supreme. Like, if you know what it, you know what
You
it
know
is.
the Supreme red label.
But
It always
guess
says
what?
Supreme out there.
they just sold for $1.5 billion. So I want to give a shout out to
Money's
Supreme.
turning.
I want to
Shout
give out
out.
because I know that was a struggle. That's hip hop.
Shout out to Dollars Turning.
Shout out to Dollars turning real dollars. Those
Yeah,
are- that
B's.
ain't billions.
B's.
Yeah, big
They turning
B's.
B's like M's.
Big B's like M's. I mean,
Yeah.
They lost. They had just sold for they only sold it for about $6 million over what they bought it for.
oh.
So they still won.
Yeah, but
So they still won. They didn't do a major.
But Supreme has lost its weight. That's why they had
They had to let it go.
So it sold in 2020 for like $1.4 billion. 4 something.
Wow. So
Well, a little knowledge over here.
So shout out to Kenta. Kenta kicking us the
keep it
information
real.
so we can
A
give
little
y'all
good
accurate
knowledge over
information.
here. But
you know
one
what I'm
thing I
saying?
do know, when I'm in that Tesla and I'm pushing down Sunset and I'm
Elon.
coming to work,
Elon.
I'm passing up Supreme.
Elon.
So, y'all doing big things.
You in that
man.
Elon, huh?
Yeah. When I was,
You was
know,
hot. You was hot when they pulled up to the dude pulled up to Tesla.
Well, the thing
and
is,
tried to get off
I'm
Elon.
actually not driving. I'm in
That's
the
your
back
partner.
seat.
That's your partner.
Yeah, I'm
He
in the
kept you
back seat.
gas free.
I'm in the back seat.
Yeah.
All right, anyways, let's go. All right, yo, Irv, wow. So
Dang, man.
this is, I guess, why 50 Cent is going in on him. So let Irv Gotti, you know, there's a lady who
Allegedly claims he
in
made
2020,
he
in
performed
2022,
unwanted sexual acts.
Yeah, and she was in a psych
Unwanted.
ward.
Whoa. About the situation or
About the
before?
situation,
Okay.
or you know. So, but I thought there were no more psych wards. So that's
I
questionable.
thought they got rid of the psych wards.
So how is she?
But maybe New York makes, New Jersey or something might still have them. LA don't have
I need
them.
y'all to let us know in the comments when y'all see this video. Let us know, are there still psych wards? I mean, I thought they were all gone.
So he sent a woman to the psych ward through tampering with her, I guess.
Through sexual
Sexual acts that she didn't want.
that she didn't want. So
Shout out to you
fellas,
ladies.
be careful, man.
Speak up on what you need to speak up on.
And ladies, be careful.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
Be careful.
Everybody, be careful.
Please
man.
be careful, ladies.
And talk to me.
I would like to
hustler,
say
and
this to the
subscribe.
ladies. Listen, ladies, stop dating these creeps. Stop dating these people that you know that something doesn't feel right and you do it anyway. Listen, there's enough men out here for you ladies. Don't rush into anything to where all of these crazy things happen. And then you men, knock it off.
Yeah, man.
Okay? Don't try to touch her. Have her touch on you first.
Well,
okay?
first of all,
have
fellas,
her do something
fellas,
first.
this is some good
Stop
game right
being
here.
thirsty.
Listen,
Yeah.
hustlers, fellas.
Yeah.
Strictly for my fellas.
Yeah.
There are more women than men. So if you're over here going crazy over one woman when there's
You're a real
then
trick.
Shame on you.
Shame on you.
Shame on you.
Oh my gosh.
Let's
shame
keep
on
this
you.
going, man. Why don't you run
Yeah.
this one?
Okay. So another one, Donald Trump and the RNC. Okay, so basically it was at North Carolina, the Republican the Republican National Convention in North Carolina. So
Someone
the
else got shot?
So
Someone else got
basically
shot.
someone else got shot. And the thing is, someone else got killed. So, shout out to Donald Trump and what he's going through. I ain't seen no president
Well, last
have all
night I
this
think they had
ruckus.
the Republican Party for him, the induction or something. The
National
the
convention.
national
Yeah, it's a
convention.
national convention.
Yeah.
And the thing is, he's beyond the star. You see, Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, Hulk
You
Hogan
see-
went in for him.
How do you feel knowing that you've seen Hulk Hogan?
Yeah.
I think about Amber Rose.
Oh, Amber Rose.
They both did some stuff because
But
Hulk-
Elon Musk has the money, so it's cool. But
I'm just saying, like, out of all of them, Amber Rose is actually the most popular.
if that was crazy.
Yeah, and for a lady,
That was
and for a
crazy.
lady of her stature to switch
That was
gears and
crazy.
stand up for him.
Yeah, from the woman that
Yeah.
was representing all hoes
Yeah.
because she does like the slut walk or something.
But Trump's
to
kinda-
being in
Trump's kinda
a place
gangster
of
though, too.
position. Hey yo, shout out to Amber
She-
Rose.
she-
Fuck
yeah.
it.
They said that she got a crypto case, and that's why she's jumping on that train.
Well, I mean, but she's dated.
Hey, whatever she's doing, whatever she's doing, she's making the right moves. We've seen her on TV.
She's dated 21 Savage, Wiz Khalifa, and people with
And Kanye West,
Well,
so-
just people with, but Kanye doesn't have.
Yeah,
but
so-
Kanye doesn't have that image that 21 Savage has, that Wiz Khalifa doesn't really used to have, or whatever. That 21 Savage, she dated some real gangsters. So therefore, for her to stand up for Trump is because, shoot, man, Trump's the American gangster. As a matter of fact, y'all need to go watch King of New York and then know when Frank White says go meet me at the Plaza Hotel. Know that he's talking about Trump Plaza. It's really scary. That movie's really eerie when you think
What's
about
a gangster? Somebody that's gonna stand for himself.
Yes.
So
yes, someone
it
that's
is
been
what
through
it is.
something. To
It
me,
is.
a gangster is someone that's been through something.
Yeah.
You know.
Let's talk about this though. Let's
not gonna
they ain't
back
gonna
down. It's
Let's
been
move
through a
on,
lot.
Hustler.
Yeah.
So what do you think about Robert De Niro and I guess this guy Gary Ferrari?
Oh, the chef or whatever,
The chef,
right?
him
So-
kicking Robert De Niro out, and he's telling him to go get your woke ass somewhere out of here, or
Well, you
something
know,
like
these
this.
political views are making friends and best friends fall out, family members fall out, and stuff like that. So, I honestly think, though, on some real talk, I can get it. Even though it's kind of tricky, I can get it why people still voted for Biden in the beginning, right? I get it.
What
even
I
though,
don't get-
No,
wait.
hold on, wait, hold on.
Okay.
But now, when people voice their opinion still to this day, and the man's in this position, people really get upset about that. Like people that are they don't even have to be Trump supporters. People that see Biden in that position,
Listen,
don't like it,
what
and
it
that's
comes
the
down
result of
to
that.
is the man want to eat food. Who gives a fuck?
And guess
How
what?
you
He wants
gonna
nothing to
kick me
do
out
with it.
because how I feel. So that's some pussy shit.
I agree.
And that's just what it is.
People
I
should
got
be
money. I
able
can
to-
say what the fuck I want.
But
We're
we're
in
in a-
America.
yeah, that's true.
I'm just saying off that.
That's
I'm
true.
standing on principle. on
I
that
agree
one.
with you. I agree with you on that part.
Yeah.
I totally
Let's
agree.
move on, baby.
Kicked
Let's
him
move
out.
on. Elon Musk spending. Yeah, like we said, we spoke on this earlier. Elon Musk.
No,
is spending
I said 45 million a week. It's actually 45 million
a
a
month. Yeah, that's crazy.
Elon's pockets
just
are
to make
deep.
sure Trump gets elected. Yeah.
so
and his
actually-
pockets is right.
So actually, let's say, okay, so if he does a year, if he does a year, that's almost $500 million. He's
November.
Yeah, the election's in November.
okay. So give or take, that's almost 6 months. Okay, so we're you know
So he
we're,
already
we're
has
like,
the money
We're
sectioned
almost
out.
in August.
Yeah.
September, October, November. So therefore, shit, that's a lot of 45 millions.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's already put to the side. He's filthy rich. So the fact that he already said it, yeah, that's
200
nothing for
billion.
him.
20 million.
About 200 million out. I hear what you're saying. 200 million out. Wow.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money, guys. A lot of
Yeah.
money. Listen, that's why we're doing the podcast. Shout out to Shorty Mack. Shout out to Real App. And shout out to the whole team. That's why we're doing this podcast. It's a lot of money
see
out here.
you.
Hustlers.
Let's get it.
Hustlers,
Talk
a
to
lot
me,
of money. It's
hustlers.
money for everybody.
Okay, now,
Come on.
yeah, the hoof boots. So look at, what do you think, hey players? So I imagine yourself. You know what I'm saying? You chilling, right? You out the mall. You see these hoof boots. You like, oh, my baby loves some motherfucking Alexander McQueen, right? You go get her the hoof boots. She come home after a hard day. You know, she already feel like it's a hard day, and you hand her some donkey boots. What you think? What the hell you think she gonna say?
The donkey boots is for another guy.
Whoa. Whoa.
There's a whole lot going on out here.
Whoa.
Welcome to Hollywood.
We living different,
Yeah.
yeah. Those might be men
look.
donkey boots.
Hey, look.
Pause. Whoa.
Yeah. Hey, look. Those honestly look
Whoa.
like donkey feet. So straight up, like.
It's pretty weird.
But you know,
No Diddy.
But look, because some of those
I
shows.
mean, but they talk about 3,000 for donkey boots.
But some of those
you
pictures,
a donkey face for
but
buying
some of those
donkey
pictures
boots.
have like the donkey feet with the human and all. Like
Yeah,
that's
that's crazy. That's crazy. Let's move on. That
Yeah.
shit, no, it's not player at all.
at all.
Yeah, keep it moving. All right, right there. Hey, yo, who saw the verses?
Have you ever looked
No, but did you see the
at
verses though? Have you seen the verses?
anytime?
Did you see the verses with Ray J?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So this right here,
That nigga's getting busy.
What
That's
is
my-
Brian McKnight must have took some tips or something, but he can sing obviously. But
Well,
Ray can sing
well,
too. But I don't know.
I think it's smart.
All,
I think
all,
it's smart to put your baby in your hand and sing. I think you're gonna get more love from the audience.
Hey,
Let's
well, listen,
let's
you
stay
know?
on.
He got two sons that can really sing and play instruments. Now he's got a newborn, right?
Yeah.
What about the talents that already got the vocals, bringing them up, being a part of your band?
Well,
Yeah.
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 Well,
You got
well,
a new wife. He just
Yeah.
well, hold on, wait. Speaking on Brian McKnight, I'm happy you guys are speaking. I just found out a little information about this.
Yeah.
This man did disown his last family. They
Man.
are going. He said that they're sinful, that they were made out of sin. He's saying that they
And the
don't
crazy part-
follow the right way of how it should be, and he doesn't want sinful kids in his family.
Okay. Now I'm gonna be honest. Growing up, man.
Pete, what you think?
What you think?
I worked with both of the kids. I was kind of like managing them.
Uh-huh.
They were at my house, remember?
Yeah.
When you came to my apartment.
Wow.
Yeah.
But the thing was, he wasn't there for them. So you can give your kids all kind of money, but if you're not physically there,
Yeah, because
Yeah.
one of the kids said he was
they
giving
seen-
everything.
They seen all the things that he's been through with the women. And
Yeah. So yeah.
Well,
so,
I mean, well, the thing is, I don't know Brian McKnight. I don't even know his kids. I used to play basketball with all of these people at Shoot Park. Were the Realists. I mean, you could name all the celebrities to be at Shoot Park.
Name a couple.
Right? The
Drop
Realists.
a couple names. Shout out
Brian
to the
McKnight.
Realists.
Who
Brian
else?
McKnight.
Kids, we used to play.
Kevin, that used to be the sports.
Kevin Frazier.
My party,
Kevin
we
Frazier.
did the whole performance for everybody. 600 people on my block, right?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
I performed there too. Brian McKnight performed that day as well.
Wow.
Shout out to Pete Farmer.
But
He
I
did
used to
it
see
big.
him. But back to what I was saying, I used to see him playing ball
ball.
religiously with his kids,
he could ball.
and he was there with his kids. His kids was there. But then I ain't gonna front. Since we on the podcast, I don't care. I ain't gonna front. Brian used to have him a piece or two, and yeah, sometimes he didn't bring his kids. He had a piece or two with him playing ball.
Well,
You know
I mean,
what I'm saying?
one of
Like
the
he's
kids,
supposed to.
Well, speaking
You
on
know,
that,
but he
wait,
wasn't,
speaking
you know.
on that, one of the kids said that, this is quote from the kids.
Yeah.
He used to make him pick up his dirty condoms out of the bathroom when he was over there. So
Oh, that's
yeah. So well,
unfortunate
quotation
to hear
off.
that.
Hey, Rio.
That's unfortunate.
I don't want to stay on
Huh?
Brian McKnight because it feels like we'll be talking about him the whole damn show.
Yeah, I was in.
So let's move on,
yeah,
damn
I
Brian.
seen him,
Hey, we'll
yeah,
pray
I
for
seen
you.
him,
We'll
yeah.
pray for your family.
Yeah,
Talk to
yeah.
me, Hustler. If you want to talk about your situation, if your kids want to talk about the situation, we open to talk. Talk to me, Hustler.
Yeah, we
Let's
open
get
to
it.
talk.
Like and subscribe. We
We
outside.
open to talk.
Okay, yo, Chicago. Shout out to Chicago, man. I got a lot of love for Chicago, you know what I'm saying? And I really feel for Chicago.
Chi-town.
You know, you guys really changed the world,
Shout out to the
changed the
Bishop.
aspect of how the
Chi-town.
hip-hop and how drilling, how people are doing what they doing. So when I personally speak about Chicago, I like to give y'all a lot of respect. Midwest, what it do? West. Anyway,
Shout out
so,
Chicago.
Your boy, Reese. If y'all don't know Reese, that he did the song "A Bitch Nigga I Don't Like" with Kanye West and Chief Keef. Anyway, so I guess he was out here in the West Coast, well, Midwest anyways,
okay.
but we California. He was out here in LA and he caught a case, man. I heard he caught a case. That a woman says that he was raping her. But I hear also that he's out on bail too. So let me, we don't got that, but I hear he's also got bailed out. But the whole fact
What
that you
is
caught a
going
case.
on, man?
Hey man, that's crazy. That's wild work.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question, Shorty Mack. What's going on with just everybody? Like, it's getting to be like, is it real? Like, all these people you like are doing wrong. Like, how do you feel about people really catching all these cases?
Well, the thing is,
some are real, obviously.
well, the thing is, when it comes down to it, just you got to be careful.
Yeah,
Shit's gonna happen.
that's
People
a
are
fact.
working against you. You got to keep God first. That's what
Yeah.
we do, Hustler.
Be safe.
Let's talk about something better on an enlightening note, on some baller shit, on some trillionaire talk. Because we talk about the streets and we also talk about up there in the skyscrapers, and we also talk about even
Royalty.
above that,
Royalty.
And there's one more above that. That's God. Shout out to God.
Amen.
We don't ever lose focus to that. Get that right. But yeah, how do you pronounce his name? Abani. Man, this guy is
Ambani.
super paid. He had the world.
Ambani.
Yeah. Shout out to you, bro. You doing it
Shout out to
gigantic.
you.
I seen you had the century's biggest wedding. That's crazy
How
work.
much did he spend on that wedding? It was some crazy.
like-
No. It wasn't even a wedding. It was a
The pre-wedding,
engagement.
they
It was
said it was like
engagement.
1.2 billion. And the wedding, I don't even know. But anyways, this is how you treat your homies, man. This is good. This is acknowledgement from a player to a boss to a Mack to a whatever to royalty. All real ones. If you really care about your loved ones, this is the type of stuff you do. You make sure your boys is eating and you living and we all living good together.
Yeah.
Look what he did. He gifted all his friends 18-karat rose gold watches worth $200K for his wedding.
Yeah.
First of all, they supposed to be bringing him goddamn gifts.
Hold
the
on.
fact that he's giving them gifts, straight up.
Hold
Salute,
on. To actually obtain
Yeah,
an 18-karat rose gold watch, each of them are worth over $200K. Listen, I wouldn't mind being his friend. Anyway, moving on.
Moving on. That's some shit we do over here, though. I'm making sure all my niggas get rich and millies, though. Shout out to us. So it's gonna be a couple. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 million.
It's always good to have good friends.
Yeah,
you know
that
what I
way.
mean?
So shout out to
it's
you.
always
But
good to have
what
good
do
friends.
y'all think? Not what do y'all think. First, let me talk to my co-host, Rio.
Yes, sir.
Where we at? What is this? What we doing? Talk to me, hustler. What is this? The Pluggiest podcast?
The Pluggiest podcast.
Where we
Tomorrow
talk about economics, current events,
and hustling,
lifestyle, and keeping it,
and hustling, but hustling the right way.
That right. So we're gonna get on some political shit right now.
Yeah.
What you think about Joe Biden testing positive for COVID-19?
Well, he told everybody to take the vaccine, and he told everybody he's the vaccine machine, and you're not black if you don't take a
doesn't even have it. A lot of people say he don't have it. He said they're saying that he has it because Donald Trump is taking so much because of the situation, him getting shot at. And
he's taking so much juice.
To attention. So to bring some attention towards his way, he caught COVID. Hey, listen, I don't know. You know,
hold your head, Joe Biden.
But hold your
I'm
head,
gonna pray
Joe
for
Biden,
you,
and
the Lord will bless you.
And just like we praying for
just
Trump,
stay out of the way.
You know?
Yeah, he needs some help.
Yeah. What do you think about this one? This is gigantic right here. See, when I came up, they was telling everybody a damn lie. Look it. You see how I'm looking at the camera? They was telling everybody a damn lie.
What was that lie?
They told us money don't buy happiness. You motherfucking wrong.
And what does the new research say, Shorty?
Money's buying niggas happiness, man.
Fam.
Talk to me, hustler.
Get your money, hustlers.
Listen, that's why we started this shit.
That's
man.
Researchers saying
Young
that.
Hustlers, talk to me. That's what we all about. Build, finance,
hold on.
financial gain.
Matt, this isn't us making this up.
No, we're not.
This is on Wealth Magazine. What researchers are saying, hey, money
can buy
you happiness. And I believe it to a certain point.
Have you fucked
up.
Yeah,
that's what. I believe being broke might hurt a lot of people's. It hurts people both ways. So I don't like seeing no one broke either, man. If y'all need help, man, just try to ask for help.
If you need help, though,
just don't be scared to ask. I don't like seeing people broke.
Wait. If you do need help, for real, and this is no joke, I need y'all to tune in.
Talk to me, hustler.
I need y'all to say in the comments and ask about the care package, because we're giving back.
That's right.
So if you need help, you tuned into the right podcast.
The pluggiest
We're the
of them all.
pluggiest. What the fuck do you think we the pluggiest for?
Who needs a care package?
If you need help, you tune to the plug.
Who needs a care package?
You tune to the plug.
Come on.
Who needs a care package? That's right. We giving them out.
I mean, come on, listen. Don't act like that. Yeah, you get you a care package. Knock it off.
You know,
ain't nobody starving.
Yeah. So like and subscribe. You know, those are the topics that we had. We had them ready. You know,
subscribe.
We get this shit ready for y'all. We ain't talking about just bullshit. We talking about shit that actually matters. You know what I mean? We trying to progress. We want you to learn. We want you to elevate. You know, a lot of these players out here, a lot of these podcasts, they want to dumb you down, keep you stupid. But us, you're going to grow.
Elevation.
You're going to elevate. Talk to me, young hustlers.
Comment. Subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe. If you want to hear more of what's going on, like I said, if you need a care package, holla at us.
Yeah.
You know, we hustling to help. All
hustlers.
So you tuned into the best. I'm your host, Shorty Mack, my co-host.
Real Appling in the building, and we are out, y'all.
Talk to me,
Peace.
hustler. Hustler to
Peace.
hustler.
Yeah. Hustler to hustler. Hustler to hustler. I'm talking to you, youngster. Hustler to hustler. Hustler to hustler. Talk to me, youngster. Hustler to hustler.